If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on advanced level straight lines or coordinate geometry analysis. So today's topic is rotation of axis. Suppose you have a old axis, then you have rotated it with an angle of theta. So how these coordinates changes from old axis to a new axis, we will see this one. Okay, then let's see this one. So next is rotation of axis. Suppose you have rotated an axis, you have an axis and you have rotated it. We have seen change of origin. Now you have an axis, then you have rotated it. Suppose you have an axis, this one x o small I have written. Now suppose you have rotated it by an angle of theta. So this is now new x o y. You can see this is the angle with which you have rotated it. Suppose anti-clockwise direction. So this is a point I have taken arbitrary. So in the original previous or the old coordinate, this small we will say old coordinate, this new will say new coordinate. So in the old coordinate system, the coordinate was small xy. In the new coordinate system, it will be capital XY. So in the new coordinate system, it will look like this. It is not proper 90. You can make it 90. It should be something of this fashion. So to make it proper 90, okay, whatever. You just fill it. Okay. So from the old coordinate system, let me draw here perpendicular. So this length is x, this length is y. Okay, because it is old system, you say if I take a point P, so obviously this should be x, this should be small y, that's why the coordinate is small xy. Now if you take in old coordinate, new coordinate system, so if you suppose if you look in this direction, this is your x now, forget about all other things, this is your x, this is a point, so this becomes my x, this is my x. So if this is a point, then I will draw a perpendicular on it. So this length will be capital X and this length will be capital Y, because this is coordinate, so I will move x coordinate here and then I will move y coordinate. So as per new coordinate system, this will be my x, this will be capital X, this will be capital Y. Okay, so I need to find a relation between small x and capital X so that I can change from small x to capital X. I can move because I have rotated the axis, so everything has to change, like the change of origin. The straight line equation we have changed, one equation I have taken example, then I have changed, because in new coordinate system all points coordinates will change. I told you in the very beginning in coordinate, if you change axis, everything got changes. So how will change the things from old to how will go to new things? That's it. So from old coordinate, this PA becomes my y, this OA becomes x. In new coordinate, this PB becomes capital Y, OB becomes capital X. If I move x, then if I move y, then this is the same point, but in two coordinate system. It is old, it is new. Now if you want to find this OA, that is small x in terms of capital X and Y, this is the length. So this is capital X. So first you think which one is theta? This is theta. So what will be this angle? 90 minus theta. So this will be 90 minus theta. This is 90, so this will be theta. See here, theta 90 minus theta. This is also 90 minus theta. So this will be theta, because again this is 90. So it is 90 minus theta. This is theta. Now what is OA? OA we can write OD minus AD. This we can write, okay. So this we have written OD minus AD. Now AD is nothing but BC. We have drawn one perpendicular from here also, BC. And this also lines also we have joined. So it is OD minus AD. AD is nothing but BC. So what is OD? OD I have told you, if this is x, this is hypotenuse, then this is base, then this is x, then this becomes x cos theta. The base becomes, suppose you know this, you have to know. Suppose this is y, this is theta, then this will become y cos theta. You take this by this cos theta, then you will find. So you directly remember, every time you don't need to take trigonometry and to check whether it is cos or sin. The near one, the near base which is close to theta, that is cos, and the opposite one is sin. So it is y sin theta every time. So because this is x, so it becomes x cos theta. So that is your OB cos theta, which is nothing but x cos theta. And this one, this AD is nothing but this portion. So what is this portion? This is y and this is theta. So it will be y cos theta and this will be y sin theta. Because this is opposite to this, so it becomes sin. It becomes sin. So this is my y sin theta. So small x become x cos theta minus y sin theta. So if you know theta, then you can change your x. In place of small x, you write this one, you will move to capital X, capital Y. Everything will be moved. Wherever small x is there in your old coordinate system, suppose straight line equation, circle equation, everywhere in place of x you put this one, you will move to new coordinate system. The equation that you will get, that will be the equation as per new coordinate axis. Similarly for y, this PA if you want to write, you can write it PC plus AC. So AC you can write again BD. So what will be BD? BD will be x sin theta. So BD will be equal to x sin theta, that is OB sin theta. And what will be this PC? PC equal to PB cos theta. This is y, capital Y cos theta, because this is theta, so it is y cos theta. So you remember this one, x cos theta, y sin theta, then it is reverse. Cos sin, then it is sin cos. If it is cos sin, then it is minus. If it is sin cos, then it is plus. So this is the way to change the axis if the axis get rotated by an angle of theta. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.